For anyone who doubted the computer models as to what they would do when it suggested that it would linger across this region, those computer models were spot on. Even some of us looked at it and went, is that possible? But as it has turned out, it is verified and has sent this train of moisture right across the eastern coastal region, specifically southeastern North Carolina, with just copious amounts of rainfall. The wording that we get from some of the local agencies and from the National Hurricane Center is catastrophic flooding. Catastrophic flooding. It is still mentioned in the forecast even as we go through Sunday and even on Monday as it winds its way into the southern Appalachians, that mountain chain that rides up from the south all the way up towards New England. We're looking at heavy amounts of rainfall. There could be some landslides associated with this, but look at this train of moisture. Wilmington, it has been days of rainfall, staggering rainfall amounts that also verified according to the computer model. So this particular year, as far as these tropical systems are concerned, the models, the computer models where they plug all the data in, have been so spot on. Even early on, the computer models were saying this would go into North Carolina, possibly South Carolina, and it did. Wrightsville Beach, early Friday morning. So now we're going into Sunday. It will linger into Monday as a portion of the circulation from what used to be Hurricane Florence is still offshore, so it manages to pick up all of that moisture from off of the Atlantic and still feed into that system over and over and over. So still, the wording is catastrophic. It has impacted so many areas, all the way from Cape Hatteras to Myrtle Beach. Right now, the center of this system is located somewhere between Columbia, South Carolina, which is the capital of the state of South Carolina, and just about Myrtle Beach. So it's just about in this vicinity, and we see that excessive rainfall outlook. That area shaded in pink, that means high risk for flooding. We could see an additional perhaps 400 millimeters in some of these areas. So, Anna, we're not out of the woods yet. We'll talk about this even into the beginning of the work week.